The 32nd edition of the India International Trade Fair was inaugurated by the Honorable President of India, Mr. Pranab Mukherjee, on 14th November 2012 at Hamsadhwani Theatre, Pragati Maidan, New Delhi.
That IITF, over the last 3 decades, has significantly contributed towards enlightening the world about the narration of India's growth. It has acted as a vehicle for showcasing India's economic and social development over the last 3 decades, while itself gaining its popularity and moving from strength to strength. I congratulate the management of India International Trade Fair.
The Honorable Union Minister of Commerce and Industry and Textiles, Mr. Anand Sharma, presided over the function. His Excellency, Prime Minister of Belarus, Mr. Mikhail V. Myasnikovich, was the guest of honor at the ceremony. Her Excellency, Deputy Trade and Industry Minister of South Africa, Ms. Elizabeth Tabate, also graced the occasion. In its 32 years of successful sojourn, ITPO has given IITF a new direction, dimension and definition which are more amplified with the passage of each year. The fair was India's show window for an extensive range of products and services that Indian industry has to offer to international and domestic markets. It was one of the largest trade fairs in the world, both in terms of exhibitor and visitor promotion, which featured almost all federal states and union territories of India, apart from the domestic and foreign companies. The IITF is the only trade fair format in the world which has business, social, cultural and educational dimensions weaved together, where the visitors and the exhibitors, cultural performers, media persons, marketing professionals, social activists, NGOs come together to explore their objectives. Considering the importance of Belarus in the CIS region, the country was accorded partner country status, with South Africa, the front-runner state in Africa, as the focus country. Uttarakhand and the Union Territories of Andaman-Nicobar Islands were the partner and focus states, respectively, from home participation. The first 5 days of the fair were earmarked exclusively for business visitors. Significantly, the participants and business delegates from India and overseas were able to conveniently utilize a full range of facilities available here at Exhibition Complex.
We got a huge, great response. The first 4 or 5 days was business, so the clientele was more qualified in asking questions. They were coming only for business purpose.
A number of seminars, workshops, mainly relating to the Skilling India, were also organized by FICCI during the fair. These included Skills for All, for the people, by the people, Overcoming issues of access to skill challenges, Skills by choice and opportunity, Challenges and solution, Leaderships in skills. This year, ITPO introduced a new concept in the form of product launch in Hall 8. Companies engaged in computer software and hardware seized the opportunity to catch the attention of the vast number of visitors and media.
यहाँ मुझे लोगों का अट्रैक्शन ज़्यादा मिला, मीडिया ज़्यादा मिला, यहाँ मुझे करने का फायदा कुछ और नज़र आ रहा है।
India International Trade Fair, the iconic annual event of the India Trade Promotion Organization (ITPO), showcased the face of India in diverse sectors. This year, the 32nd edition of the IITF has its theme, Skiing India, in line with the priority accorded by the government to skill development in our economic development. The Government of India has adopted skill development as a national priority over the next 10 years. The objective of skill development was to create a workforce empowered with the necessary and continuously upgraded skills, knowledge and internationally recognized qualifications to gain access to gainful employment and ensure India's competitive global market. The theme was significant especially when Indian economy is poised for a robust growth in the coming years and the emphasis is being laid on the manufacturing and infrastructure sectors where skilled manpower becomes primary requirement. Out of a total of around 6,000 exhibitors, the foreign participants were from Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, China, Cuba, Czech Republic, Egypt, Ghana, Hong Kong, Iran, Malaysia, Myanmar, Nepal, Pakistan, Papua New Guinea, Portugal, Republic of Belarus, Sri Lanka, South Africa, Tanzania, Thailand, Turkey, UAE, UK and Vietnam. Occupying a pride place in IITF 2012, Belarus as a partner country was looking for joint ventures with Indian companies.
We have come from the Republic of Belarus. We are one of the largest tire manufacturers in the world. So we are glad to be here in New Delhi and represent our products.
There was a meaningful display of a wide range of products and services ranging from infrastructure development, automobiles, integrated circuits, optical devices, food products, beverages, leather and rubber products and petrochemicals. The focus country at IITF, South Africa, displayed products of handmade collection, a unique South African design signature at the National Pavilion in Hall 18. Pakistani stalls, amongst others, seemed to be packed with women bargaining for several items of their interest at Hall 6 and 22 that included salwar suit, resham kinari, dupatta, malai linen, pulkari, spices and onyx items. The gems and jewelry stalls of Myanmar, China, Thailand and Turkey registered high footfalls. Exhibitors from Afghanistan were displaying hand-embroidered carpets and rich agricultural products. Thailand was displaying handmade Persian carpets, gems and jewelry, crockery, home furnishings, along with other traditional wares. Home utility products were a big draw at the Hong Kong stall, especially for mink blankets, cushion covers, bedspreads and crockery.
The introduction of mobile applications using the latest mobile technology on IITF is a novel and good way to make all the latest information on IITF 2012 to all our customers, visitors and general public. The mobile application gives the list of all the exhibitors participated in the fair along with the details like the products displayed, the stall numbers and the halls where they have participated. We have received 2,982 downloads for the mobile application on IITF 2012.
The fair reflected prowess of Indian business community in the midst of global realities such as economic upheavals, insecurities and competitiveness. The fair was indeed a display of India's strengths in scientific, industrial and agricultural development, as well as space, IT, telecom and e-governance. The visitor profile covered captains of trade and industry, overseas trade delegations, foreign emissaries, business persons and decision makers, prominent members of the Union Cabinet, chief ministers of Indian states, members of parliament and state legislative bodies, senior bureaucrats and policy makers and media persons. Apart from playing a pivotal role in growth and development of Indian industry in a global context, IITF provided a unique forum for B2B meetings between business and trade delegations from India and overseas. As in earlier years, this year too, the IITF projects government initiatives, schemes and policies for different socio-economic sectors. The fair facilities and civic amenities at IITF, like an international business lounge, business registration, touchscreen and protocol facilities to visiting dignitaries, were highly appreciated by the participants and the visitors. Keeping the interest of the business visitors in mind, the International Business Lounge was equipped with facilities like travel desk, foreign exchange counter and provisions for refreshment. Although IITF 2012 had its thematic focus on skilling India, each state pavilion was at liberty to highlight other socio-economic issues. A huge replica of the sparrow in front of Delhi Pavilion highlighted the concern of the Delhi government on the missing feathery companion from the landscape of the capital. The facade of other state pavilions were as attractive as the displays inside the halls, which had unique expressions and represented mainly the theme and socio-economic progress, cultures, tradition and heritage. The major display of work by artisans from villages was presented in the Saras Pavilion. In contrast, a wide range of home electronics, communications, building technology, light engineering goods and two-wheelers, automobiles and auto parts, home appliances and kitchenware, cosmetics, healthcare and pharmaceuticals, agro products, processed foods, textiles and garments, jute and coir, flooring and furnishings, stationery, footwear, FMCGs, products of small and medium enterprises, handicrafts, toys and games, etc. also found ample space. Like previous years, IITF 2012 retained its traditional cultural attractions such as State Day celebrations at Hamsadwani and Lal Chowk theatres, classical and semi-classical music and dance performances at Shakuntalam and Falaknuma theatres, puppet theatre, etc. In the concluding ceremony, Belarus was awarded the gold medal among the foreign pavilions, while South Africa was adjudged second best and was awarded the silver medal. Among the pavilion of the Indian states and union territories, Assam got the gold medal, while Kerala bagged the silver. Manipur also got gold medal among the northeast state pavilions. Pavilion of the Ministry of Agriculture was awarded gold medal. For the first time, Cuisine of the State award was introduced, which was bagged by Maharashtra. This fair left a deep imprint of the successes of Indian entrepreneurship on the world business map. The next IITF is to be held from November 14th to 27th, 2013. We at the ITPO shall not leave even a single stone unturned to make the fair a huge success. Yes, we can and we will.